one and into yesterday. How familiar is that for you? Because a lot of the things that he was talking about seems like tweaks that you do through the course of the regular season when things get away from your structure.
Yeah, I don't think it was necessarily adjustments where we have to do anything different. It's just executing what we want to do. In all aspects of our game, I think that wasn't our top game for sure. There's a lot of things that we can do better, so it's not like we have to reinvent the wheel or change things. It's just get back to what we do.
The way that the Avalanche pushed the pace, the way they dominated possession, in some ways did it surprise you to what extent they were able to do that in Game 1?
No, I think we got exactly what we thought we'd get from them. We knew the first 3 games we played them in the regular season wasn't the true Colorado Avalanche. Obviously, there was injuries and then player personnel in and out and stuff like that. So we knew we were going to get their best game here, or a top game from them in Game 1, and we knew they'd come out hard, and they did that. And I think they did a lot of good things. And maybe we were surprised in certain areas with some pressure where we didn't see that in the regular season, but. Overall, there was no surprises, and at the end of the day, it's about us. We do that against any team. We focus on what we can control, win or loss, good or bad. We always are pretty honest with our game and our review and what we can do better.
The way that you and Josh and Adam's line, which seemed to be the 5-man unit that was out there most frequently against MacKinnon's line, it's like you managed to limit the damage. So in that regard, how would you rate your ability to try to nullify their most dangerous unit?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a big task, and as much as it was us, I think it was other guys as well that were out there. Those guys play a lot of minutes. That top line plays a ton of minutes, so it's going to be a couple of 5-man units out there. I would say overall, I think we did an okay job. I think we can do better. I think I feel like sometimes after games you come out on top and you feel like you can do better, and sometimes they might come out on top and you feel like you did a lot of good things. So I think there were some things that we can do better in all 3 zones against that line, where we can maybe have the puck a little bit more, maybe not play as much defense. So but kudos to them. I think those are top players in this world on that line, and it's a big task, but I think guys in here are excited for that challenge every night.
What's it like when MacKinnon's winding it up and you kind of hear the last thing between him and the net, let's say?
Yeah, I mean, it's you'd like to maybe impede his progress a little bit. Obviously, once he gets going, he's a tough guy to stop. You have to respect his speed and how powerful he is. And then when he delays or creates separation, there's quite a bit of separation when he delays. So it's a big task, but this is what you kind of play for. This is what you love to do, is that challenge and go against the best guys in the world, and you try to give them hell and make life hard on them. So it's a great task. He's a fantastic player. Obviously, he's had an amazing year and amazing career so far. So it's a fun challenge.
Fastest guy in the league?
I don't know. I mean, definitely one of the more powerful guys. Sometimes he doesn't look like he's going like that one in the beginning of the third period. I like to say I thought I had him, and then he blew right by me. And kudos to him. He can absolutely fly. He's super powerful. You just gotta hopefully do the job against him. Yep.